Hello once again, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. This is Mysterious JG. When last you joined me, as I've said many times, I'm recording a bit ahead of the comments, but I still appreciate the comments. Love to see them keep coming. Hardest part sometimes is when people who have created officers in this are kind of complaining about, or not necessarily complaining, just commenting on where they are, and it's like, oh, I hope my officer will come to serve Liu Bei, and I want to be like, yeah, man, it happens like 3 videos from now. It's like, nope, let them see it for themselves. And that just happened. By the time this has already been shown, I will be able to proudly say that Screaming Doom was like, oh man, I'm working for Cao Cao. Oh man, it's like, no, yeah, you're working for me. It's awesome. You're doing a great job. You like sent you out to hire Xing. You didn't succeed, but like 8 other people also failed, so it wasn't no big deal, etc. But anyway, hopefully your comments on the last few videos have been reasonably kind, because, well, we could debate how rapidly I should be expanding, how quickly I should be moving to take them over. I'm basically moving to take over all the weaker powers, and Sun Quan has been held up enough with Cao Cao that he has not been able to move in here and gobble up Liu Kong, excuse me, and that was kind of the gamble that we took in going after these other forces first. The only guy that I could really leave sitting here stewing and not being of any threat to me would be Liu Zhang, that nobody else would be able to take him over without getting through me first. But I just want these 2 cities under my control so that I can get some nice districts formed back here. If nothing else, I can have every city bordering a foreign power. It can be Region 1 under my control. And I'd have 3 or 4 cities back here that I could leave the computer to auto-run, and I could set their district policy to be reinforcing District 1. They'd pretty much pick a city and just pump it full of golden weapons. It would be awesome. But for right now, I'm still manually controlling everything. So to that end, let's continue our invasion of, other people's territories. We do save quite a few days of travel by not having to use that northern port. So that's pretty awesome. And, yeah, sorry, that sounds racist. Deepest, utmost respect for Asian culture, but I do tend to go when I hear the computer digital voices doing the same. So this is Han Juan. I might be in a little bit of trouble here if they can field a major naval force. If they really stymie me with the Navy, then they might have just bought themselves a reprieve. If they send a lot of boats and I am not able to overcome them, then I will have to swing through Lingling and Suyang and then up north to take Changsha. And that's no big deal. There is no way they can prevent me from taking their city by land. It's just that I would have to go through these 2 cities first. And I could, in theory, just swing right by them and not even, just fight the troops that come out of these cities to defend them, but ignore the cities themselves. They won't be able to believe their luck, except that really all they're buying is time. Anyway, let's get back over here to the long-term preparation for a war with Ma Tang. Up here. The place to go to if you want to reward troops or officers. It's got so much friggin' gold. Maybe we should just get them working on ships, actually. In this land today, your troops are fighting and you're just hanging out. What's the deal? See, you can do something something if you something something. Cannot read those little text boxes down there. Yeah, I think one advantage that my LP has over, I think I've mentioned this before, but Larry's LP has that whole issue where he's got the sound, he's got music from the game playing in the background, but it's not the actual in-game music that would play at that point, and that's a problem. And I think I've got an advantage over him in that respect in my LP. On the other hand, he's playing the PC version. That's just so much cooler. You can go back and read those messages as far as I can see. I would love to be able to do that. It might slow things down considerably if I was going back and reading every single freaking message, but I would love to have the option. Meanwhile, where are you guys heading? Let's find out. Yeah, it's outside. You need to start sticking up for yourself a little bit better. I'm not going to feel that good about defeating you in the long run. Peng Tong's unit has destroyed a market. So you guys are definitely coming this, but yeah, you guys are screwed. You guys are doomed. And you're pikes, too. You're about to go up against a cavalry unit. Xing-size cavalry unit's going to fuck you up. It's coming soon, folks. Peng Tong, on the other hand, is like messing stuff up. Surprised they still have not taken this port back from Wu yet, but Peng Tong's unit is like attacking Cao Cao's farm. Wait a minute. Okay, those are Cao Cao's guys. For a minute it looked like oh, Peng Tong's just up here being a dick in the same spot that they were being a dick to Ma Tang before. Yeah, they really are angry. I think they consider Liu Bei a failure because he lost that city for them that his father gave to Liu Bei to defend. Anyways, all right. Do 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 do. These troops have no will whatsoever, but that's fine. We'll deal with that. Such a waste of Pancakes Guy's talents in that city. I haven't seen Pancakes Guy comment in a little while as I record this, but you know, he's been stuck babysitting Jing Kai and Guan Ping, and now they're off with Mr. Serious, or whoever the hell they're off with. So, yeah. Can't say I blame him. You guys tried to employ some of those. There we go. Hire that guy. I'm sick of him not working for me. Ooh, there's units that haven't moved yet. I screwed up there. Shit. Yeah, I really screwed up. Damn. Who knows how much I held up. Alright, see, if I drive them back one square, they'll be in poison. So, Jing Tsai, why don't you do your magic cavalry stuff? Push them back a square. Ching ching chong ching. Jing Kai is storming through, bitches! This shouldn't have happened, and now they're poisoned, folks. I'd love to kiss them, but their lips are venomous poison. And yeah, these are the guys who should have moved in that last turn and didn't because I'm dumb. No! Hung there, Lord of the Whole Giants! No, no, no. You take that gold with you. Why not? You guys sending a force to stop me yet? No, you're just gonna draft, draft, draft. Yeah, I forgot to move those 2 units, and that was a stupid mistake. But I'm back on track already. Xing has driven the enemy into the poison, where they will die horrible deaths and inflict very few losses on her units. Meantime, ooh, spears, and they're good spear units, so these might give Xing a little more trouble. But they're basically like, yeah, they're the last of their cities. Their troops are being drained away. Their soldiers have been sucked off, as I've explained before, folks. So let's get back to doing domestic stuff. Let's go back to trying to get Liu Zhang to surrender. Not gonna happen. Wasted talent of Pancake Guy. I'm so sorry. Pancake's Guy. Pancake's Guy is der Sieg. He did not want a war, but neither did he fear one. Alright, let's see what these guys are going to do. They might try and use pike tactics to drag us into the poison, but I don't see a way they can do that without having themselves be in poison. Hey, Qin Huang has successfully employed Fai Shi. Fai Shi will join Liu Bei's army and help in whatever humble way I can. And now Liu Zhang doesn't like us anymore. Pang Tong's army is continuing to beat down on that market. What would you have done at this time? I would have them driven into more poison. I love driving the enemies into poison. She sounds like Jinkai. Oh yeah, I'm messing dudes up. Woo have seriously reinforced this place. I guess they don't trust us. I can't say I blame them. Oh, hey! What do you know, folks? We're going to come in and attack them right while they're in the middle of having a good war with Zhao Fan. Zhao Fan has sent his finest general, that being Wang Zhang. Sorry, Shi Grimmeth. Wang Zhang is one of the 5 Tiger Generals of Shu, so we should really recruit him so that he can be one of our 5 Tiger Generals. Shi Grimmeth may or may not still be working for this force. And you know, Qin Liang Yu is now the prefect over here, so what happened to a Branded Elementa? Still working for him. What about Shi Grimmeth? I haven't done a inventory in a while, actually, so let's see where everybody's at. Beyond Shi's still working for Cao Cao, of course. That's his freaking wife, after all. Feel free to pause if there's a character you're interested in that I don't happen to notice myself. Doom Screamy working for us. Haha. I'm happy about that. Falzer, I think that's a created officer, isn't it? Yeah. He's working for Zhao Fan, so we might recruit him in all of this. Gongzung Gong is free, and I don't know why I haven't tried to recruit him. Gan Ning is working for Cao Cao? Wow. Alright, Gan Ning. That would appear to have been a major fuck-up on Sun Quan's part to lose him to Cao Cao. We've got Handu. We've got Wang Gai, Huang Yue Ying, Huang Zhang. I hate you, Zen. JG Mystery is free. Where's JG Mystery at? Jian Yi. I hate you, Zhen's deeds 8680. What are JG Mystery's deeds? 0. It's never worked for anybody. She's got fewer deeds than Huang Zhang, but I think she's got a pretty high deeds for a created officer, because I think she's been in pretty much constant use as a member of Ma Tang's army. Meanwhile, Lego is like, he's got as many deeds about roughly speaking as she does, and he's an administrator. So good for you. What was her rank? Ma Tang is really putting his created officers to a lot of use. He's been pretty much constant combat. She's an officer, so she is. Lego would appear to outrank I hate you, Zhen. Ling Tong now has a good chance to go kill Gan Ning because they're no longer on the same force, so he's allowed to kill him. Which is what he's really wanted for a long time, I'm thinking. Luigi Underface is still working for Cao Cao as an officer. Mr. Galgoth. He doesn't have a rank. It's not his fault you haven't used him properly, Cao Cao. Ma Yunlu's got more deeds going than any of the created officers. Yeah, Ma Tang is just in constant combat, so his guys are gaining a lot of mass songer. That's a created officer, isn't it? Yeah. He's chief retainer. Not too shabby. Mr. Sirius, on the other hand, he's got 8,000 deeds, so he's got more deeds than pretty much, you know, I hate you, Jen, or he's pretty much got more deeds than your people serving other lords. But he's still only an officer, because I've got so many great talents on my force. He's got more than twice the deeds of 9-inch nails, 8 halos. I don't know what she thinks she's doing. Out there, you know, touching her chest to show sincerity. It would be a lot more believable if you were serving the Han buddy instead of serving those posers and Wu. Pancakes guy. He's got some deeds to his credit, but he's no Mr. Serious. Pang Day, he's a prisoner? Wow, Pang Day's a really good officer if they can recruit him. And he did work for Wei in the end, so that would make sense. Pang Tong, that's an officer I'd like to get in my force, if possible. Shi Grimmeth. Wasting his talents. His pay is 10. Pay is 5. It's 5. Okay, so he is getting paid better than the, like, random shoe officers that I found down here to compare him to. But no, he really needs to be doing better than that. Sorkin Nail, working for Cao Cao as a vassal with no rank. Su Nicola is a negotiator. I don't know what that means, but she's chilling out with Huang Gai. He's a Dynasty Warrior playable character, so you know you're pretty important. Shang Jang, come on, Chicky, you were supposed to come work for us. Sun Wukong, as you can see, he's got a rank. Ultra Bobo has no deeds to his credit because he ain't done shit. But that's just as well. What city's he in? Maybe I should be trying to recruit him again. Chai Tang, I don't even know where that is. Pretty sure it's not someplace I can get to. Wei Yan, how are you doing for deeds? You're doing better than, like, you know, Liu Zhang. Jiao Dun, 29,000 deeds. The man, the myth, the legend. There he is, folks. Show some respect. The guy plucked out and ate his own goddamn eye when I was shot by an arrow. Guy's got stones. Xing Tsai, pretty damn impressive for a Chutoi voiced fictional girl. And Yan Yan really should have joined us by now. I got a lot of deeds, but I think that like he starts the scenario with a lot of deeds. And I've lost interest, so it's time for this to be over. Zhang Liang, Zhang, 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 shebang. She bangs, she bangs. When she moves, she moves. Okay, he's got no deeds. Got a lot of deeds because you're Zhang fucking Yun, motherfucker. Dragon of Chang Ban or whatever. And Zhu Ge Liang, he's the administrator. He likes to regulate. He keeps up the flow. Alright. Oh wait, we got enough for another technique. Well, you know. What do we want this time? This time, oh, yeah, I was torn between pikes and cavalry. So let's get pikes this time. Good job, Yunmo. Good job. Good job, Yunmo. I hope I didn't seem condescending when I said good job, Yunmo. Like you were a little kid. Alright, that's the end of your turn right there, buddies. Buddy boys. And we're ready to finish driving these guys into the poison death swamp. But their still units haven't moved. I almost made the same mistake again. I've got to set these guys just to move close to that city rather than just moving them space by space. So let's do that. Yeah, now I don't know why these guys haven't sent out a naval force to stop me. They've got a land invasion to deal with from the other side. And this is awesome, because whether they defend the city successfully or not, I'm just going to come in there and crush whoever actually ended up holding the city at the end. In the city. So yeah, it'd be nice if this... Well, wait, are they attacking? Never mind, this isn't She Grimmeth, dudes. They're launching an attack on She Grimmeth. Oh, not She Grimmeth, but, you know, She Grimmeth's ruler. Yeah, they decided they're just going to attack right now, while they're getting attacked. Fine. I don't think they're heading for a boat to a port to stop us, but... Oh, they don't have a port they can stop us from, because Wu took their port. Interesting. I got a message about Sun Quan's army, and I don't know what the heck that was. Sun Quan's army has slandered Liu Bei's army throughout Liu Kong's army. Oh, he's trying to start a war between us. Sun Quan, if you want to spend your gold doing that, that's fine, because we're going to attack them anyway. It's nice to know what kind of friend he is, though. Guy's our ally, and that's how he does us. He's trying to create a war between our two forces. Like, you idiot, we're already planning to attack them. Spend all the gold you want making them angry at us. We're waiting for the right moment to break the alliance and attack. Oh, well. She Grimmeth with 5,000 crack cavalry, Falger with 6,000 crack cavalry. So yeah, this guy's relying heavily now on his created officers to try to pull his, excuse me, proverbial ass out of the proverbial fire. It's interesting, folks. He doesn't have a real ass. He has a proverbial ass. Well, let's just use a tactic just for the hell of it here. Yeah, these guys are fucked. I might start running low on food before I get there, though, because I did get held up by that little battle. Oh, but anyway, what you gonna do, folks? What you gonna do? Just keep, this city, we're just gonna keep building up my forces. In case any kind of backup needs to be sent. Doesn't seem likely, but you never know. Zhuge Liang, let's, while I've got you here, let's see if you can, get Liu Zhang to frickin' surrender already. No, how about Guan? No. How about Zhao Ben? No. What about Cao Cao? Why don't you go over there and talk Cao Cao into surrendering? What, you mean he's not going to surrender? I am shocked. Yay, I hired somebody. Somebody already going to hire him. I might as well send Matsu, because Lord knows he's not going to do anything else that's useful. Burn Matsu right there. Alright. Let's get Zhuge Liang moved to, Wuling. I'll move to Wuling at once. Why the hell not? Seems like a nice kind of town. Laid-back attitude. A torn attitude towards sexual deviance. Sorry. Interested now, though. What is my... not officers, I mean, forces. What is my relationship at the moment with, Liu Kang after those rumors got spread? He has quite a few weapons armaments there. He's not going to fall as easily as Liu Zhang has. Our relations are poor. We have an alliance, but we have poor relations. Interesting. Think about whether I should be sending him gold to keep those relations at neutral until I'm ready for war. Or I could start spending action points building some towers up in this area, just in case. Because, yeah, right now I got a lot of army out there, but it's deployed in faraway places. These guys would be badly outnumbered if they came at me here. Well, this city here is... oh, they got a lot of troops out in the field, though. They're fighting Cao Cao right now. They got their master strategist Pang Tong out there burning farms. Alright, let's see how this battle goes between the two wannabes in the south. plague has broken out in Liu Zhang, Jinyi, and Hanzhong. Wait, were those my cities? Yeah, it didn't really go that well for the attacker. She, Grimmeth, and what's-his-face are just crushing that guy. Troop strength at Ling Ling is somewhat thin. Yeah, I know. I'll get at them eventually, the Zhuge. Yeah, but She, Grimmeth, and Falgier really kind of messed this guy up. That's Liu Zhang himself? Oh, no, never mind. Liu Zhang's not the ruler. Yeah, you guys might want to reinforce your only city, but okay, it's just my thought. Don't let me tell you how to run your empire into the ground. You know what, folks, just because it's a fast way to get these action points used and get my turn over with so that the action can continue, it might not be a bad idea at all to try to counteract some of that bad publicity that was going down. Hold on, I'm going to reward officers first. I get to a city that's nice and close to Liu Kong. And do some good old-fashioned diplomacy. Yeah, he's got an awful poll score. But damn it, he's close. I just want to get it up to neutral, really. That's good enough for me. You know, what if Liu Bei went up there and personally visited? What if Liu Bei launched a freaking attack on this city that Zhuge Liang has told us is weaker than shit? Yeah, maybe we just need to get down there and attack them. After all, I did notice that I have Pancake Sky and Liu Bei both idle. Some spears, pikes, bows, and a ram. Maybe I need somebody to buy some food first. That might be a good idea. Maybe I will have Pancakes guy buy all the food that we can really reasonably afford. And then, after that, just kind of hang out. And we'll go on the next turn when Pancakes guy is ready to lead the way. Or, you know, at least do something helpful. That way I can just have the South conquered that much faster if I, you know, I'm attacking. That'll be 3 cities I'm attacking at one time, but wait, who hasn't moved yet? I don't understand who hasn't moved yet. So yeah, I know I can move through there and they don't mind. They're good guys like that. Oh, Jing Tsai's unit, because she was in combat, so she doesn't have, like, just default march towards these guys' orders right now. These are spears, so I want to be kind of careful with them. Maybe I'll have her just kind of hang back a little bit, but not on poison. Oh, but anyway, I've gone over half an hour on this video. Alright, folks, yeah, I'm vaguely planning on launching another attack out of, Buling to attack Ling Ling, But Ling Ling ain't gonna show you her thing until you give her that ring. Anyway, no, I'm planning on launching an attack here, which would mean that I've got basically three invasions going on at the same time. You can't beat that, folks. And we'll get that going on the next video. For right now, when we come back, we'll watch more exciting showdowns involving Falger and Shi Grimmeth beating the crap out of Liu Zhang. And probably then trying desperately to get back to the city and reinforce in time to meet the fact that Liu Bei now appears to be getting ready to come at this city. This will be the last of the 4 cities in the south to fall, and it's going to get attacked, possibly from 2 sides. Sucks to be you. But, hey, at least we'll get one of the Sworn Brothers in our force soon. So anyway, we'll have that to look forward to in the next video. Thanks for watching.